main raw materials of AAC are calcium materials and siliceous materials, mixed with foaming agent, aluminum powder and other additives. Lime is sent to the lime silo. Cement is pumped directly into the cement silo. Sand is fed into water ball mill through the belt conveyor for making slurry. The mixer device can mix the slurry continuously without deposition. The mesh welding machine can weld the mesh with the straightened reinforcing bar automatically according to the specified specifications and shapes. After welding, meshes are fixed on the saddle frame by H-steel sheet or plastic clamp. The mesh cages are transported by the saddle frame cycle system to the anti-corrosion and drying treatment section and then wait for inserting into slurry. The automatic batching control system ensures the accuracy and reliability of batching operation. With the structure of double-cross paddle and modular draft tube, the pouring mixer can mix the slurry for producing AAC with density from 300 kilograms per meter squared to 700 kilograms per meter squared. The lifting pouring head efficiently eliminates big bubbles and prevents the oil layer from being washed away. Bubble treatment machine ensures uniform distribution of bubbles in slurry. After pouring, the steel mesh cages are inserted into the slurry by the saddle frame and then transported by ferry car to the pre-curing room. The temperature of the pre-curing room is around 40 to 45 degrees Celsius. The needles will be taken away from green cake after pre-curing. Then the cake will be transferred to the cutting section through an insulation passage. After pre-curing, the mold is transferred to the demolding machine. This device utilizes a hydraulic self-locking hook. The electronic positioning and mechanical positioning device can ensure the repeated positioning precision of the equipment. The special crane hydraulic lifting and gear rack mechanical forced synchronization can ensure the synchronism of the demolding and lifting action of the mold without any destroy of cake. The surface cutting device of the cutting machine adopts the combination of 3 steel wires and 2 scrapers to cut the both sides surface of green cake smoothly. The cutter of grooving machine can be changed according to the production requirement. The cable stay beam horizontal cutting machine can cut thin panel with thickness of 50 millimeters smoothly without any settlement cracks. The side plate replacement device of the vertical cutting machine is equipped with the gear rack synchronization mechanism and the whole lifting frame form, which avoids shaking or distortion of the cake. With the swing frame cutting mode, the amplitude of the cutting action is 60 millimeters. The high precision guideway slide can ensure the cutting effect. The ferry car will take them for grouping before autoclaving. After grouping, 3 molds curing cars will be pushed into the autoclave for curing 10 to 12 hours under 200 degrees Celsius, 1.2 megapascal. Steam and autoclave can be reused from each other to save energy consumption. The curing car with white cakes goes to the packing area through the chain conveyor. White cake will be separated by separator. The clamping heads of separator and clamping machine are controlled independently by hydraulic, which can effectively separate or clamp blocks and panel out of one mold. The packing line combines 2 cakes with a width of 600 mm. Then the cake translational machine can clamp them together onto the pallet. The empty pallets are placed on packing line by pallet dispenser. The pallet with cake moves forward along with the packing line. Then the forklift transfers the cake to yard after packing. The packing system can realize the distribution of pallets, packing, and stacking of finished products automatically.